So the changes that I've made so far have been fixing my Muse pages, which let me actually get that into screen. I don't usually use a full-size screen. I usually have everything at half screen. So I'm still getting used to fixing all of this up. That's the mobile. Hold on. I fixed my master pages. I actually have that correct now, I think, and I have everything else as separate pages. Um, as well as removing colored boxes, which can be seen on multiple pages. And I notice now that while those two are correct, I have my portfolio. It looks different. At least I think it's a different setting than the content. Yeah, it's too high. I'll need to lower that later. Um, I changed it so you can actually preview different thumbnails, and then they actually select separately. They're not all stretched images. So I fixed that. I made this so that it's italic instead of the same font as the rest. I think I might want to make that a completely separate sentence though. Like maybe put it at the end or at the beginning. That way it's actually noticeable because I think even in italic it's hard to notice. I made the important things like subheaders and like these titles bolder and larger so that they're more noticeable, as well as breaking up my experience with certain things so it's not one chunk of words. And I increased the leading. Um, I made sure everything was the same font size and everything's like a color that was actually in my color palette, not randomly black or white or whatever wrong color. Um, I think that's all the changes I've made. I think I fixed the spacing issues. At least it looks correct on mobile. I don't have like the menu going all the way out to the end. Um, I'm not entirely sure because when I check it on my screen, when I checked it on my screen last time, I didn't have that problem, and I didn't have I didn't have that problem again when I checked it this time. So I don't entirely know if it's wrong because for some like I don't know if there's a way to view mobile layouts on a desktop browser. If there is, I don't know it, so I can't really check and change that. But those have been the changes I've made. I think I fixed everything, and I hope I did.